Hey y'all, this is Sandra with Green Film Sisters, and today I'm showing you a little twist, which is something I do. Some of y'all, well, most of y'all don't know, but several months ago, well, until several months ago, I was on, a train to better health, okay, and everything was fine until my grandbaby came along, and first grandbaby, kind of lost myself. Got lost in the sauce a little bit. So anyway, so now I'm back on the train. So I just want to show you what I do when I'm prepping my meals. Now what I have is, I think it was 40 pounds of ground turkey, and it's very lean.
Was it 40 pounds or 4 pounds?
I think it's 4 pounds.
I was like, that's a lot of turkey.
It don't look like 40, does it?
No, it does not.
Okay. Now, usually, when I season, I don't put a whole lot of seasoning, but I kind of like to slap your mama.
That's some good stuff.
Yeah, it is some
if
good
y'all
stuff.
if you have not tried Slap Your Mama, you need to try it.
So
it goes on everything.
And that's pretty much the only thing I put in the turkey. It doesn't have a whole lot of salt in it, at least I don't think. But
it has some salt. I don't think
it has a lot.
No, it doesn't have a whole lot.
Okay, but anyway, well, salt is first ingredient, but whatever. Moderation. But the main thing is I'm trying to give my meat some type of season, because when you're doing what I'm doing, it requires that you eat a lot of protein and
exactly. What are you doing?
Low carbs.
What are you doing?
And mostly green vegetables.
Why are you putting a cliffhanger out there? What are you doing?
Okay. My personal goal is to compete in a bodybuilding competition. Okay. I know I started off with the amateur. Okay. But I was doing really well, like I said, and I kind of got off track. So I'm getting back on track now. But I just want to show you how I do my prep meals. Now, my trainer, according to what I do, now you need to see a nutritionist or a certified trainer that can actually tell you, based on your individual needs, what you need to do. Now, for me and where I am right now, this is what I need to have. I need to have 5 ounces of
protein.
Protein. 3 ounces of carbs, and there are certain carbs that you can eat. It's not many carbs you can eat, really. It's mostly, when it comes to carbs, it's mostly either potatoes, either sweet potatoes or white potatoes, and rice, because I eat a lot of rice. And then usually a green vegetable, okay? And when I say green vegetable, I'm not talking about sweet peas. Well, she didn't put it on my list anyway, so I bought these little containers. I got these from Amazon.
Yeah.
And this is not all of them. I think it was 15?
It was something like that, because there's some smaller ones as well.
And this is what I put my lunch in. And I eat around 6 times a day. Now, I don't eat this 6 times a day. I usually eat this 3, sometimes 4 times a day. It depends on how much I worked out. But this is just my basically my lunch and my dinner. And if any of you all are bodybuilders out there, you know that you don't eat for the taste. You eat for what your body needs to get you where you need to be. So, go ahead and set my scale. It's set to ounces. Put your container on it, and then I'm gonna zero out. Okay, go back to 0. Then put in my 5 ounces of meat. And I like using the slide spoon because it leaves behind whatever little grease in it. As you can see, it's not a whole lot. I just choose to put my meat in the smallest side. Don't know why. I just do. That's 97. Watch, it's gonna be over. Watch it throw me over. See, I do it. Get back out of there. Okay, it's 497. That's close enough. and then zero it out again. Okay, I need 6 ounces of beans. Now usually with the beans, this is 14 ounces, so I know it's going to be around about half a can of beans. Okay, if I can get them out.
I was like, use your fingers, it's your food.
It sure is. I trust me.
I don't know if I would.
Well, if I don't have me, who else do I have?
That would be a good question.
Now, when it comes to the green stuff, now for me, that's the hardest thing for me. Because, I had surgery not too long ago, and it's hard for me to get, all the greens down, which, my nutritionist tells me the most important thing is the protein. Because we know protein builds muscle. Doggone, look at it. 6 on the dot. Girl bad. Girl bad. Okay. Put the thing back in there. Zero out again. Now I need to get 3 ounces of the potatoes. Now most people, y'all probably, ooh, look at them canned potatoes. Child, you know what? Like I said, you eat for what your body needs. Now I might throw a little something on it for seasoning. But that's close enough. That's 2.5 ounces. And so I do this until I run out of meat, and just pack them up, stack them in the refrigerator. When it's time for me to eat, just pull one out and heat it up. Nuke it in the microwave. Okay? And I was surprised to see what a difference just eating like this really does. You'd be surprised. Just so surprised. And, Tanya had mentioned in one of the halls about the protein shakes. Okay, these are mine. Okay? And she has some that she used too, but these are mine. Okay, and sometimes I will drink a protein shake as part of a meal. I might drink a protein shake and eat some rice cakes or something like that.
So what do you put in your protein shakes?
I don't put anything but water in mine, but you can use something like almond milk or soy milk or something like that. But I just use water because, once again, since I had my surgery, me and dairy, we not friends anymore. We really not. And to me, it's a good thing. Because I'm the type of person, if something caused me to be uncomfortable, I just cut it out. Just like with acid reflux. I used to have acid reflux real bad. And the doctor had given me medication to take for it. It was years ago. And the medication was making me feel bad. I said, you know what? Forget this. If I got to feel bad just to eat something, then that means I need to take it out. So I just take it out. I'm one of those people, food don't really mean that much to me. And when it comes to my weight, really how I got to this point where I'm overweight is because I listen to older folks tell me certain things, like I'm sure a lot of you have. People will tell you, well, if you pull away from the table, you'll lose weight. No, that's wrong. The reverse happens. When you pull away from that table, when you start mixing meals, unless you're a very active person, when you start missing meals, you put your body into a starvation mode. And what your body does, whatever you eat, it holds on to it. And so your body doesn't trust you anymore because, like, well, Sandra, I don't know when you're going to feed me again. So, you ate that sandwich at McDonald's. And I'm not putting down McDonald's. But you ate that sandwich at McDonald's. Everything that you ate, we're going to hold on to it as much as we can. Yeah, that white flour was not good for you. That greasy food was not good for you. But we're going to hold on to it because we don't trust you anymore. This is what your body's telling you. So this is something that you can see I'm kind of passionate about. Okay? But one of the things, like I told my sister, one of the things that I want to do is take you all on my journey to my weight loss growth and see me on the stage. Y'all gonna see me on the stage. I really, until I had my grandchild, which was in September, until I had my grandchild, I'm supposed to be competing this April in my first competition, but I got off the wagon, and I have nobody to blame but myself, okay? Because me trying to help people and don't appreciate it. But anyway, whatever. So
wow, TMI.
Yeah. Okay, you know I feel about certain things. Anyway, but you know when you love people, sometimes you put yourself on the back burner. But I had to remind myself that I'm an empty nester, and it's all about me again. And I would like to encourage anybody who's even if you're not interested in what I'm doing. If you are interested in what I'm doing, I would like for you to come on this journey with me. You know, I can take you on some of my walks, and when I go to the gym, sometimes I might do a little filming and let you see what I'm doing. But whatever that you're interested in doing, when your kids leave the nest, as much as you love them, okay, and don't get me wrong, I love my children, all three of them, but you get to a point in your life when it's about you again. Okay, so every year when my kids would get older and older, I would tell myself, well, Sandra, you know, as I'm developing them, I'm also trying to decide on what I want to do when I grow up. And when I grow up is when my kids leave the house. So my last one has just left last month. That's my baby. Those of y'all that know this, Michael is my baby. But he's gone now. So it's all about Sandra. It's on and popping. So I look forward to sharing you guys my journey, and I hope y'all can get something positive out of it. It's not just, we're not doing just canning, okay? We're trying to just change our whole lives altogether. We're trying to take what we learned in the past as well as what we're learning today. And that's it, y'all. Love y'all. Take care.